I changed. He didn't. And you don't want him to because he might stop putting you first. Sam shot back. Hurt, it felt very much like their former rivalry had resumed. Later in the week, their disagreement grew more intense. I adored how differently Sam and Spinelli responded when they learned that Jason was an FBI agent. He did it for the best reason ever, to protect someone who has always been dear to him, was essentially Spinelli's reaction. However, Sam immediately exclaimed he did it to protect a $dollar at Carly. All right, I added what Sam was unable to say on air. The turmoil started on Friday when Sam told Carly that Jason had stayed away to protect her. Carly's reaction was essentially, "Poor Jason." Sam was right to poke fun at Carly, and it seemed like she was repeating what a lot of people in the audience had been saying for a long time. Jason prioritizes Carly over everyone else, including his own kids, and she never learns from her faults. It's probably safe to declare that our friendship is finished. For Anna's love, I still think that Agent Cates is the most foolish FBI agent ever, as I stated in last week's column. He enhances the PCD's appearance. Though there is nothing to link the emails to Pikeman, he believes the correspondence between Brennan and Anna proves she is the organization's leader. Is he truly under the impression that Anna would be so irresponsible as to publish an email that is so accessible? Naturally, Anna instantly concluded that Valentin had placed them, not to frame her, but to provide just enough proof to take Cates off his trail. What are the writers doing to you? Valentin. The major dinner date between Anna and Valentin was scheduled for this Friday. Anna had to find a way to avoid him long enough to locate the Pikeman proof. Yes, she failed. It's unclear how she expected to find what she required during a supper in the evening. Valentin did, however, acknowledge that he still loved her and always would. Anna responded in an interesting way. She said she was still drawn to him. Did he miss the fact that she didn't give him the L word? Is he so enamored that he doesn't give a damn? When Anna said that the evening didn't have to finish, I couldn't help but worry she was preparing a trap for him to check his home that evening. Is he ensnaring her? Furthermore, I could see Jason breaking in and botching the job since he was loitering and spying on them. Further, Kevin Costner has concluded his work on Yellowstone for Mac and Cody's love, as well as Sasha. Cody realized how fortunate he was to still have time to make amends with Mac after telling Chase about the death of his father. He simply needed to be honest with him. That struck me as a heartwarming method to let Cody open up even more and reveal the truth. And of course, Sasha was there to encourage him. When Gio inadvertently interrupted Sasha and Cody's romantic moment at the Quartermain boathouse to practice his violin, it was a tremendous letdown. Even though it was somewhat annoying, Sasha and Cody's first date ought to be passionate rather than just a boathouse shenanigan. Mac's back, just as Cody had been considering telling Mac the truth. It's interesting to note that he was assisting Frisco, of all people in South America. Is there a possible plot there? I've been thinking that Frisco might be the great comeback the program has been hinting at, the one that viewers are supposed to like. I can imagine Jason, Mac, Frisco, and Anna cooperating to defeat Pikeman and Valentin. And once more, the Pikeman tale must come to an immediate conclusion. That is, before to the end of summer. It has continued for much too long. The discussion Cody had with Tracy regarding his father was another amazing moment. I genuinely appreciate Tracy now that she's changed, as well as her interactions with Cody, Brooklyn, Leo, Stella, and other people. It was such a terrible picture to watch Cody basically walk away with his head hung low to enjoy their family reunion with Maxie and the others. Man up, Cody, tell Mac immediately. Come on, enough waiting has passed. Further, John J. York regarding Mac's comeback. Regarding the, yes, Natalia is not loved. However, with her demanding ways, Natalia seems to be the scourge of Maxie, Lucy, and Nina's lives these days. She had an intriguing conversation with Sonny about her thoughts about Allison/Blaze and Christina's relationship. Surprisingly, she acknowledged that after witnessing Christina serve as Blaze's muse in the studio, she could see how deeply they loved each other. She may have stated love for the first time then. Previously, she had always described it as a phase or an infatuation, never as love. She acknowledged that those kinds of relationships weren't widely accepted when she was growing up in Puerto Rico and that her own opinions are changing. Whoa! I mentioned last week that Natalia had been written from the beginning to be so